three of us came together, a Democrat, a Republican, and an unaffiliated voter, and said, you need to follow the law. And we did it for the citizens of Douglas County.
Colorado's Court of Appeals ruling that Douglas County likely violated open meetings laws. A lawsuit was filed last year claiming county commissioners were holding secret meetings. I'm glad you're with us tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden. So under the state's open meetings law, public bodies are required to give notice before they hold meetings discussing public business. Now, in the lawsuit, the plaintiffs accused commissioners of not only discussing public business, but making unlawful decisions. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio breaks down today's ruling and has what's next.
It's called the Colorado Open Meetings Law, and it requires public business to be discussed in public.
Why is it so important for a community to be involved in open, public, transparent meetings?
So you trust your public officials to do what they're supposed to do and do what's right.
In this nearly 30-page decision, the Colorado Court of Appeals says the Douglas County Board of Commissioners likely did the opposite, violating that law by holding 11 closed, unnoticed meetings between December 2024 and April 2025. Resident Julie Gooden, State Rep Bob Marshall, and former County Commissioner Laura Thomas filed a lawsuit last spring against the commissioners, alleging they had closed-door meetings about an immigration resolution and the proposed home rule charter that clearly concerned public business. Now, Thursday's decision reversed a lower court's ruling and agrees with those three.
What was your reaction to the Court of Appeals ruling?
Not a surprise, but very happy.
I might have shed a tear. Very excited.
And we won. It's the citizens of Douglas County that won.
Following the Court of Appeals decision, Douglas County says it is considering options on how to proceed. Commissioners declined to interview with Denver 7, but a spokesperson said the county is currently weighing whether to return to the trial court, where it can present further evidence of its compliance with the law. Meanwhile, Gooden, Marshall, and Thomas hope the ruling sends a clear message
That we really need to rein in this commission.
They plan on pursuing a court order against the commissioners as they push for change in Douglas County.
We just want these commissioners to follow the law that's very clear.
In Douglas County, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
And going in depth, Colorado's open meetings law was designed to ensure that public business is conducted in public. But a law passed 2 years ago allows lawmakers to exempt themselves from that law. It also allows them to have unlimited conversations by email or by text. Now, at the time lawmakers were promoting this bill, Democratic leaders told us it was about creating more clarity around the meaning of the open meetings law. Douglas County commissioners were also recently under fire for ending public comment during business meetings. In February, we sat down with Dougco Board of Commissioners Chairman George Teal, who made the call to end general public comment. Now, Teal told us that the public comment had become, quote, too theatrical and unproductive. And residents we talked to, though, didn't buy that.
I never know when the next good idea is going to come from. The biggest thing is we weren't hearing new ideas. We were hearing rehashing of what's going on at the federal level. We were hearing rehashing at what's going on at the state level that actually is outside of our purview as county commissioners.
I think they're afraid of being held accountable. I think they're afraid of questions. I think they're afraid of being challenged.
How do you respond when people say that this is just a move to avoid criticism?
We are all still subject to recall. If indeed it has to come to that, the public has that capability.
And commissioners have reinstated public comment at their meetings.